it's kind of like fading away. I mean, we're going to watch Jeff Flake and, vote for the tax bill.
Right.
I think,
And what's weird is we're seeing Trump's numbers drop, but I think what we're witnessing are, Trump's numbers dropping in every blue and purple area in the country. But in the red areas, I think I imagine he's probably holding still. And that's what's driving this, right? I think the Republicans, those people who came out with the idea that we're going to protect Mueller from Trump over the summer just thought that, we've got to get on top of this. But I think as time goes on, they're like, you know what? We're not going to get, or there's just we don't have another option. If they're looking at a wave type of scenario where they're going to lose, the first thing that they want to do probably is just stick with their base and try and ride it out. And Donald Trump represents their base, period.
Well, he does. I mean, it's astonishing. Even that is starting to be, that it's sort of grinding away at that a little bit. There are some signs of defections among his base, a little bit. Not much, but when you look at the latest polling, I think in the new Monmouth poll, he's down to 32%. And that has dug into the actual what we thought of as a hardcore base of Donald Trump. And who knows over the next year how that's going to go.
Right.
Because, but this is why it's a bad idea for a Jeff Flake to actually empower Trump by passing this bill. He's not running again anyway. And what he could do is obstruct that bill, stand up and say, I'm not going to, Donald Trump is a blight on humanity, and I am not going to pass anything. As long as he's president. I'm not going to vote for it because, or whatever, he can say whatever he wants there, but just don't do it. Because if Trump looks like a winner, that empowers his base. It's part of what's digging away at these people, I think, is the fact that Trump's turning out to not be able to do anything. And that is, they don't like losers. They don't want him to be a loser. They want, he was the big winner. So that particular dynamic, somebody like Jeff Flake could make a big difference just by denying Trump this win. And when you give him this win, what that does is that emboldens him to do crazy stuff like fire Mueller. Look at me, I'm the big winner here, the market, the economy, I got this big tax bill, look at me. I can do anything I want. So in a way, somebody like Flake refusing to kind of, do his duty here is empowering Trump, which may end up sort of keeping that base with him. I mean, nobody else. The bill is tremendously unpopular, so it's not like it's going to buy him anything with anybody other than his base. But that winning thing is very important to those people. He's a man who can get things done. He's a businessman, blah, blah, blah. So, this dynamic is complicated, and it's just scary that that this is the man who's in charge. And we haven't even talked about the foreign policy implications and what's going on with North Korea right now, with basically they're telling Tillerson to, you're out, buddy. You don't speak for us anymore, because he was in there saying we've got talks without preconditions. And it's like, you've got to be kidding me.
Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos